Good afternoon. Hi everyone. I just need to go wash my hands. I just finished eating lunch, and then we will get started. But if you haven't, go get something to drink, go get a snack, settle in, get comfy. We're playing some Infinity Nikki today, and we've got lots to do. Oh my goodness, I got some coffee from Paris Bon Me, and let me tell you, it is strong. I have never tasted coffee that strong before. It's insane. Um, I don't know. On the menu. Well, okay, so I actually bought a ton of food. So I don't want to tell you my whole order because you'll be like, that's enough to feed an army. Yeah, well, I had two options. I could go grocery shopping this week, or um, I could order a whole bunch from Paris Bon Me and get a nice coupon. So you know, I made a responsible decision. Yeah, it was just I guess it was the milk coffee. I don't know. I've never tasted coffee that tastes that strong. Like not I did ask for them to put like the cheese topping on. Let me try stirring it up a little bit, seeing if maybe the cheese topping will make it. This stirring is doing nothing? It's doing nothing? It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. The cheese is just staying on top. Um, but yeah, I did. I wanted to order the pho. The pho. The pho? That's it. The pho because, it's cold. And my voice hurts. And I figured, pho would make my voice feel better. My throat feel better, at least. So that was my decision making. Yeah, they do have hot coffee, but I don't know why I didn't get that. Now that I think about it, I should have gotten that. But it's okay. Ugh. I've been unable to procure a, Baja Blast pie as of yet. But when I'm able to, we will do the Baja Blast pie. I don't know how long Taco Bell's gonna have that on their menu either. Okay, that's a little less strong. Just a little bit. It is intense though. Okay, I'm gonna sort this by recent, and we're just gonna make an outfit. Not any kind of like mentality behind it. Just making an outfit. This is cute. This is cute. I do love this one a lot. The Pillow Knight plot from yesterday gets to me because I'm sorry, it don't look like a pillow knight. But it's fine. It's fine. However they need to tie the outfit in, it's fine. We have this one. We have this sweater. I kind of want to wear this. I want to make an outfit with this. What if I put this on top of it? Nah. I don't really want to dye anything. I feel like dyeing is so much work. I don't want it to be work. What does this look like on top of it? So how is everyone doing today? Looks like I've got a lot of lurkers today, but that's alright. I love my lurkers. Smaller serving. Yeah. So today... You feeling good? That's good, Hilly. Char. I hope it brings you joy. I hope it brings you much joy. You know, if you can't have anything, you must have joy. Good. I'm glad you're feeling good, though. We all need a good feeling day. I'm so floored by how intense that coffee is. It's very intense. So today, we are going to be doing, more of the quests. I don't know if we'll finish all the quests. I don't know how long they'll be, if they're as long as, Giovanni's was. And then I think we're gonna save the dailies until after we do the quests. Because it might be that I do the dailies on my own. Shiro! Thank you for paying your owl taxes! Let's go! I think that's kind of cute. You know what? I'm just gonna wear the whole outfit. Where is it? Whole outfit. I don't want to think that hard about it. So we're just gonna do the whole outfit. Snake! Thank you for paying your owl taxes. Oh, thank you, Malfina. It's so good to see you. I had so much fun in your stream today. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I loved it. This is probably one of my favorite 4 stars in the game. Yeah, they're here. I was chilling in their stream earlier. We were talking a lot about witchcraft and such. Guys, if you like witchcraft and stuff like that, tarot, you need to go follow Malfina. Let me give you a shout out. Malfina. Go give them a follow. Go chill out in their streams. They're a lot of fun. I had a really cozy time. I was eating lunch, and we were chatting about tarot cards and stuff like that. Yeah, the 30 tarot, 30 tarot decks. That's right, we did. We did a whole reaction stream to that. For some reason, I live, like, in my brain, I live in a void where that didn't happen. And I'm like, my chat couldn't possibly know. You all were there. darker lipstick. There we go. This is so cute. I like that one much more. That's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Hi, Whisper! Oh, you're welcome, Alfina. Anytime. Anytime I can help. I can give shoutouts. I would love to do so. Alright. I think I want a darker mascara, too. I love this one. These darker facial features. You're making a dozen egg sandwiches, like, for the week? Isn't it? It is really cute. This is my favorite. I love it because it's like a gothic cinnamon roll. And I love cinnamon roll. She's so cute. It's meal prep? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like, I've told you guys the story about when I was in college and I learned how to fry eggs for the first time. And I made every one of my dorm a fried egg. There was like a line out the kitchen door, and I was like, everyone gets fried eggs. You get one, and you get one. It's such a cute outfit. I like these colors, but I don't love the coordination. Oh, this is perfect! The little heart. I love that. Okay. Today, we are Gothic Cinnamon Roll. That's what we're doing. I saw a reel about meal prepping a bunch of egg sandwiches, and I thought about it. I haven't... You know, I'm so spur of the moment. I'm either eating a salad, or I'm eating Taco Bell. There is no in between. It's one of those two. I just don't know if I could eat one every morning. There was a long time where every morning I had the same meal. I had a boiled egg and a plate of spinach, and that's what I ate every single morning for a long time. That was it. Okay. I think we have... How many quests do we have left? Let me see. I enjoyed it, but in the morning when I'm waking up, I don't think that much about food. I just kind of like am trying to get to the meat of my day, so to speak. I don't think about it all that much. The like traditional like pancakes and breakfast, I usually don't crave until about 1 p.m. when I've fully waken up and I need the energy to get through the day. I used to eat a ton of spinach and mayo sandwiches as a kid. You had so much iron in your body. Well, maybe that's my problem, is I don't have any iron in my body. Meat of my day? Haha, see, you got it. Sweet breakfast doesn't hit the same as savory. That's what I'm saying. Sweet breakfast feels like I need to be more awake for it, but my mornings, I'm not really a morning person other than the fact that I get so much done in the morning. So when I get up in the morning, I want to get up and I want to get the things done. So I don't really want to think about food. I just want to think about, okay, what nutrition do I need to start my day? And then go from there. But I don't care. I'm still having a muffin and a strudel and probably 1 banana and... Gotta take your supplements, that's right. I've been trying to eat more acai bowls for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds really good. You want biscuits and gravy every morning? Biscuits and gravy, like, that sounds great, but it would make me so eepy. I would be so tired. Eating that many carbs in the morning, like, yes. Is it a pleasure food? Yes. But no, I'd be tired. Biscuits and gravy sounds so good right now. I just had, I was talking about this earlier. I don't think some of you were in here yet, but I ordered Paris banh mi, which is Vietnamese food combined with French. Oh, okay, Hilly. Enjoy your lurk. Get something to eat. And I had a shredded chicken croissant So good with the pickled veggies. So good. I'm pausing because we have to do these quests. And I have to read them, and I don't want to interrupt the flow of our conversation, so that's why we're just chilling here. Vietnamese! I'm not the only one! I'm not the only one who Vietnamese! Vietnamese! Oh, I'm so happy. Vietnamese. I feel like I'm waking. I've been awake for hours. I think this is the first time I've talked today. Other than the fact that I talked with the DoorDash driver when they delivered my food. My brain is just waking up. 2 of my bosses got the knees! The Vietnamese. Yeah. So I don't know how long stream's gonna be today, by the way. We're gonna try to finish as many of these quests as possible. Wrap up the story as much as possible. And then, if I have time before 6 p.m., we might do some Petite Planet. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll find it by ear. The first time I haven't worked on is Sunday since February. Sure, I'm glad you're getting the day off. You need it. Shoot for like a normal 2.5 for now and go from there. Yeah, we're gonna shoot for probably 2 or 2.5, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, Slick Slacks John. What's good? Don't miss out, friends. Sign up now and head to the Ripple Estate to try our special edition box game and snag a free ride on the Choo Choo Train's brand new route. Oh, it's Stonewood's very own superstar Nikki and her chubby kitty. No way you two are missing out on this. So energetic. John's always full of spirit. Of course, a few days ago, Flora told me about this big event. It got me all fired up. Okay, what's the event? You know, Flora's been planning to expand the choo-choo train beyond the abandoned district, right? So, of course, designing the new route and spreading the word has to be next on the list. The promotion is all in preparation for the new line. They even launched a special edition box game in honor of it. Whether it's to help my works reach more homes through the new route, or to support Flora and the choo-choo train, it only makes sense to lend a hand promoting, right? Catching the cat is crazy work. Wait, did I miss it? Did I bird brain? And I missed it. I think I bird brained. Me when I read words out loud and not in my head? I don't know what we're talking about. Exactly. As soon as we heard it was about promoting the choo-choo train, we jumped in to help. Well, they said choo-choo train. You can't say choo-choo train and then expect me to pay attention to anything else when you're talking about choo-choo trains, okay? Since you two are here, don't you want to hear my introduction? My pitch is way more detailed than any flyer. We're all ears. To thank everyone for supporting the choo-choo train, the team is holding a special pre-event. Every friend who joins, whether PC or human, as long as you clear the box game near the station platform, you'll win a chance to ride the choo-choo train's new route for free. I love choo-choo train. What do you mean? Choo-choo. I love choo-choo. Never would have guessed I have the train-tism. It's the main core piece of my personality is how much I love choo-choo. I love choo-choo. All I heard was new game and free ride. Once the new route officially opens, I'm bringing along my proudest masterpiece. Maybe I'll even hold an exhibition on the train. Oh, I'm getting off topic. Just like me, for real, for real. Nikki, you should give it a try. Laura and Pops are looking forward to seeing you there. They can't stop singing your praises, saying that without you, the choo-choo train wouldn't be what it is today. I only did what I could, but since they put it that way, Mama, what do you think? Let's go! Sounds good to me. Choo-choo! Okay, where are we going? I feel like I'm tall today. Does anybody else feel like I'm tall? I feel like I'm tall. Let me just... Whoop.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
There we go. Now I feel better. You know how I... I am in reality a tall woman. I need to be less tall. Me and Jenna Marbles need to trade our heights. I want to be small. Look over here. Everyone wants to try the game. This way, please. Everybody line up. It's been a while. It's our junior conductor and Momo. So glad you two could make it. I was just thinking to myself, how amazing it would be if you could come and see this. Do I get to choo-choo the train again? Last season, we got to pilot? Conduct? What is the verb for driving a plane? Conducting a train? We got to conduct the train. And not everybody liked that minigame, but I sure did. We all remember how much effort you put into repairing the train. Oh, it's nothing. Everyone's so enthusiastic. It looks like Flora's choo-choo train expansion plan is making real progress. Ever since the choo-choo train was fixed, I've been planning a development of a new line. After scouting for days on end, I finally found a suitable new route. However, from laying the tracks to test runs to finally opening the new line, it's still going to be quite a while. That's quite the undertaking. Looks like it won't be ready anytime soon. Exactly. While we can't let everyone ride the new route just yet, hosting a pre-launch event is the perfect way to kick things off. Wishfield is so lively right now. It's the perfect time for promotion. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like all the PCs are eager to see the choo-choo train restored to its former glory. Of course, Father used to say back in Prosperville, the choo-choo train carried both goods and passengers through Wishfield. Even if he doesn't say it, I know he's looking forward to seeing the choo-choo train run through Wishfield again. I want the choo-choo train to go beyond the abandoned district and travel to distant lands so everyone can enjoy even more breathtaking views. As a spirit, Nikki and I are all in to help the choo-choo train grow even bigger. I believe the choo-choo train will run through Wishfield once again, reaching every corner of the Heartcraft Kingdom, and maybe even all of Mirrorland. I can't wait for that day to come. Thank you for saying that. I'll do my best. Anyway, it's time for the trial run. You'd be the first to give it a try. If you hadn't helped us fix it back then, we wouldn't even be here. Do I get to pilot it for real, or are they just going to talk about me piloting? Conducting? I don't know words. Oh! Is this what I was supposed to do? I guess so. Alright, here we are. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Did I just do a random thing, or is this what I was supposed to... What? Is something wrong with the carriages? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what am I missing? What just happened? That was a choo-choo. I'm so confused. Everyone stay calm and follow my lead. Those of you waiting outside carriages, step back and move onto a sturdy part of the platform. Oh, shit. I really am. I am just disassociating. My mind is elsewhere today, and now I gotta check my email. Guys, why aren't you paying your taxes, by the way? I'm gonna start insulting you with how much you guys aren't paying your taxes. Alright, hold on, check my email. Go chew. I can give you a nasty look. But you've already got one. Enjoy! There you go. There's your insult. By the way, you could exclamation point clip if you ever want to clip anything in my channel. Everyone's still inside the carriages, human and PCs alike. Please evacuate immediately. Raggy, can you take these passengers to a safe area? Alright everyone, just form a line and follow me. Roasted and toasted. Friends here to support us, please listen up. The train is currently having some issues. For your safety, please wait here while we check to see what the problem is. Once the inspection is complete, we'll continue with the trial run. We appreciate your patience. Could you go and give Raggy a hand? Just try to keep everyone calm. Be sure to pay extra attention to the brakes. I've been disassociated this whole time. Can we just take a second? I don't know what planet I'm on, much less any of what's going on here. I need to drink more of this coffee. The Vietnamese coffee will cure me. Cure me of the brain dump. Okay. Is there anything we can do? Let me think. From that noise earlier, I can narrow down a few possibilities. Please check the chimney, carriage connections, and the floorboard inside the carriages. I'll inspect the rest. Alright. We have to check out the choo-choo train. Everything looks fine here. Choo-choo train. Doesn't seem like anything's wrong here. I'm gonna go inside. Crack. Oh, we found it. That was really loud. It sounds like it's coming from beneath our feet. The floorboards are loose. We need to be careful. This must be the source of the noise. Let's go tell Flora. One second, everyone. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Okay. Alright, sorry, I had to check something. After a thorough inspection, After a thorough inspection, I found a few loose screws on the chain's chassis. I suspect these are what caused the noise. Thanks, Raggy. I already have a rough idea of what's going on. We just need to wait for Nikki to report back with the results of her investigation. We're back! We just found the noise come from a loose floorboard. Thank you, that's very useful. Raggy freed up some time, so I had him check it out. Based on your findings, it appears the loose chassis triggered a chain reaction, resulting in the noise. Is it serious? Don't worry, it's not too serious. Fixing it isn't hard, but finding the materials is. Let's see. We have enough spare floorboards in the house. We'll just need to replace the old ones. We'll need 3 flight fruit. We used up all of the spare fruit when we built the carriage. We haven't had a chance to restock. I'd normally handle it myself, but I'm super busy. The volunteers helping out today, they're just friendly villagers. They might not be able to handle if anything goes wrong. Alright. Leave it to us. And Raggy. Thank you, guys. Once you've gathered everything, let me know. Do you guys like my speed interpretation of what's going on? There you go. Here's your fruit. Great. And we have the floorboards. By the way, why are Raggy and Velvy arguing? Ugh, what a pair of headaches. After you left, Velvy appeared out of nowhere and asked all sorts of questions, claiming he wanted to help and showing off his skills. Then Raggy came back with the floorboards, but accidentally brushed some dust into Velvy. And then things escalated. You can't just brush it off? Why is it a big thing? Exactly, it shouldn't have gone this far. They're always like this. They'll calm down soon enough. Now you show up to be all eager, but where were you when the train actually needed help? How dare you say that? The moment I came to help you, I think you did it on purpose. If you ruined my expensive velvet, no amount of Florgale cloth could ever make up for it. Nikki? Should we remind them that they came to help Flora in the first place? Hold on, has anyone seen Flora? What, Flora's not here? Where did she go? This is ridiculous. If it weren't for you, I'd already gone to help Flora. I don't have time to argue with you. Where's Flora? She's not here either. I looked everywhere. She's nowhere to be found. Could she have gone to fix the train by herself? I'm back. Hey, where'd you go? I went to fix the train. Is everything ready? I just went ahead and did it. Thanks for your patience. It's been fully repaired. Wait, Flora, how did you fix it by yourself? This could have been my chance to shine. All that arguing, and in the end, she didn't need them. Yeah, she don't need no man. She's good all by herself. At least Raggy contributed. I can respect that. Rather than getting caught up in pointless drama, Flora stayed focused and took care of business. The choo-choo train trial runs back on track. If it weren't for your help, things would have been total chaos. Don't mention it. We just did what we could. Your repair skills are what really saved the day. Now I understand why Miss Wrench couldn't say enough about your repair skills. You just went ahead and fixed it. Thank you. Honestly, more than just being someone who receives help, I want to be someone who can solve problems. I want to be someone who can help others with their problems. That's why I'm giving it my all. Thanks for saying that. I'm really happy you feel that way. One day, I'll take the choo-choo train even farther, to places we haven't even heard of yet. 2.0 mentioned. Even though I don't know what the future holds, I'm excited to experience more and meet more people. I hope when that time comes, we can meet again. Deal. When that time comes, we'll swap stories. Oh, is that the whole quest? Oh, that's the whole quest. Okay. Alright, so for ADHD brains, we fixed the choo-choo train so that they could ride all the way to 2.0. That is what that whole quest was. Just keeping you in the loop. I think all of these quests are kind of callbacks to moments that we had throughout the main story. In terms of how they're leading up to 2.0. Okay, let's see. Upset. Oh, the hug is nice. I'll keep saving for the hug. That'll be really nice. Okay. Let's do the next quest. Oh, this is. Okay. So we've got 3 left. Flourish, Flourish. Go to the Wild Hearts camp on Lake Heart Island. Let's see where this is. Okay, where is it though? I wish it would just take me to the map. Take me away, a secret place, a sweet escape. Take me away. Sorry, my mouth is open because I was going to say something else, but then it didn't happen. And here we are. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 Oh, that's right. I still need to take a picture of this tapestry. It's so cute. Elville, get it. Okay. Hi, guys. What's up? Why'd you call me over in such a hurry? What's going on? Shh, keep your voice down. Haven't you heard the rumors about the disappearing ambassador? Oh, you mean Dodo Bear? I haven't seen her in days. Has she gone missing? Keep it down. I heard that ever since Dodo Bear spoke with Akasis, I think. A few days ago, nobody's seen her since. They say she was taken by a ghost. Seriously? Lower your voice, I'm sure of it. They were talking about something to do with the queen, and then Dodo Bear hurried off to the palace ruins and never came back. Are you sure? But now that you mention it, it's been weird not seeing her around. I'm telling you, it's true. People have even spotted ghosts near that place. She's been taken by one. I haven't had a full night's sleep because of this. I adore all things retro and ornate, but ghosts from the past are the only thing I can't bring myself to like. That's literally what the PCs are. The PCs are just clothing ghosts. They're just ghosts of clothing. I think often about when I gave my whole dissertation on PCs and about how I think they're really poetic because they're scraps of cloth that have manifested into these ghosts. And Myrna commented, and she's like, if they're really ghosts, then we need to exorcise them. I think about that every time I look at them now. I'm like, Myrna's gonna come and exorcise you. You better watch out. We cannot be having ghosts. I can't remember. I think she left that comment on my 3rd video. I thought it was really funny. But Myrna also, when she watches my videos, she, comments on everything in the video, and I'm like, oh, holy... I'm not used to people actually giving it their undivided attention. She's a hardcore Snow Fable fan. You're so right. Oh, it's a chest. Hello, Korth. Ah, Nikki, you're here. What are you doing here? Oh, have you seen Dodo Bear? We heard that she might be in danger. Oh, that's right. Dodo Bear must be in danger. Perhaps you can... No, only you can save her. Don't worry, what happened? Where is she? Was she really taken by a ghost? A ghost? No. Since the Super Styling contest, I've been getting along very well with her. We inspired each other a lot in our creative work. Just a few days ago, Dodo Bear got some new information about Queen Philomena from Akasis. She rushed straight to the ruins. Got breakfast or brunch burrito on the way. That sounds really good. Does it have egg in it? Eggy. I like egg. I waited for days, but she didn't return. Something felt off. And when I tried to enter to find her, I ran into a bunch of strange S-lings. I'm not a stylist myself, so I had to run away quickly. Ah, it was S-lings. Yeah, they gathered near the front of the ruins. I ran off in such a hurry, but I did manage to take a photo. Here, take a look. Maybe it'll help. Ooh, egg and avocado is such a good combination. This is incredibly helpful. There might be clues hidden in this photo. Investigate the photo. Let's see. Sad sack. Is this you, chat? The sad sack? Tag yourself. I'm the sad sack. And there's Dodo Bear. I'm really good at video games, guys. It really is Dodo Bear, but she doesn't look well. Don't worry, we're gonna head there now. Can I have this chest? I thought he was like guarding the chest for me. That was really funny. Oh, is it under? Man, if I don't do that now, I'm never going to do it. Alright. We're gonna take a little break. You're the flying thing with the metal braces. Oh, okay, okay. Don't skip the choreo. Okay. I see. Whisper was telling me last night that they were struggling with one of the puzzles in the Wishing Woods. And I was like, oh, which one? And then they told me, and I was like, I must never have done that. And they were like, yeah, you skipped everything in the Wishing Wood, so I don't think you did. True to form, I still have not done half of the stuff in the Wishing Woods. I remember when I was doing like a year review with a bunch of content creators, and we were talking about different opening scenes. Oh no, I did not anticipate that there would be a gap. Okay. I can cheat my way through. And in the beginning, in 1.0, the opening sequence, there is a mini game where you play as Momo kicking a ball, and I was like, weird that they never implemented that mini game, and all the content creators were like, but they did. They did implement that mini game. And I was like, oh, yeah, if it's in the Wishing Woods, I've never done it. It's okay. It's nothing a little pay to win won't fix.
I see Momo stepping on my shadow.
Yeah, it's done. Hey guys. Guys having a party? That power is extremely OP. Not that there's much of combat to happen in this game in the first place, but that's an incredibly OP power to have. Oh, okay, alright. Alright. We're in it. I think the coffee is starting to wake me up. I'm waking up. She's got an idea for an I always win outfit. I didn't hear. Did she do a voice line? I, like, in my head, kind of phase out when they do voice lines in the world now. I'm so used to hearing them that I just don't hear them anymore. You know when you hear a noise enough that your head just completely phases it out? Oh my gosh, sorry. That's how my head is when Nikki and Momo say their lines in the world. Alright, let's get inside. Let's see if there's any essence in here. Dodo Bear! What's wrong? Are you okay? She's covered in a shroud. Purify the dark essence. Easy enough. Oh, was you doing a bit? I'm so confused, Hilly. What are we talking about? 1 second, guys. Okay. Yay, I got my pay to win outfit to solve the minigame. Oh, I see, I see. Hola, Claudia. Oh, a Fable. It's no Fable, but I go by Fable. Fable. Is that you? I think I can hear your voice. How are you feeling? I feel much better. Thank you, Nikki. You saved me. What happened? I heard someone found Her Majesty's ghost in the ruins. Maybe I can see her again. I see. Last time you saw her was before you became a PC. That must have been a long time ago. How does it feel? Well, I haven't seen her yet. The closer I get to where she once was, the stronger this strange, tangled feeling grows inside me. I miss her so much, but I don't know how to face her. I know what you mean. That's called... what's it called again? You mean homesick jitters, right? That does fit Miss Dodo Bear's feelings quite well. Yeah, I wondered for a long time before I made up my mind. I want to show off my best self when I meet her again. Her Majesty once casually hummed a tune, but I've never had any record of it. I thought if I could find that song and give it to her as a gift, it'd be wonderful. So I searched for traces of the melody. As my memory slowly returned, the tune started to flow out from the different pieces. But I couldn't help it. I started humming it. Then a group of Esslings appeared, and before I could react, they charged at me. That's so scary. Where did they go? I managed to lure them away, but I didn't have strength to escape. Thankfully, you appeared. I see. Well, everything's fine now, and you found what you were looking for. Speaking of which, we also have Mr. Korith to thank. Korith. Miss Nikki, can I ask you a favor? Just as I was inspired by the ruins, those awful Esslings interrupted me. The last part of the melody is about a bear plushie, but I still can't recall it. I remember there's a lonely bear plushie hiding in a quarter nearby. I want to gather back the scattered threads of inspiration around here. Can you take a picture of it for me? No problem. I'll do just that. I have thought about doing a series where I replay games that I have played several times before and do like an ADHD friendly playthrough of those games. Where sometimes the writing is so dense that I just like give really simple explanations for what is going on so it's easier to follow. Because sometimes I feel like I need that. I did it for a little bit with Final Fantasy XIV. But I had to stop streaming 14 because people get so weird about the 14 story. Let's look. Look for Dodo Bear and hand over the photo. She's singing! What's going on here? What a weird roundabout way for me to get here. Yeah, I know how to parkour. Jude, thank you for paying your owl taxes. Let's go. Did you get a picture? Sure did. There it is. She loved all kinds of dolls. Can you perform this song with me? Sure. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the silliest minigame. Alright. Oh, there we go. What a warm melody. Makes me feel all cozy inside. It's different from how the Queen's singing was, though. The song was composed by Her Majesty when she was young, during her days at the palace. It's about birds, wild grass, joyful crowds, and rising cooking smoke. Listening to it feels like peering through a veil of time. Perhaps this is the same sight the Queen once saw from her lookout tower. It's been so many years since the last time I looked across the fields with Her Majesty. I wonder if she, too, still misses those days. Oh, she definitely does. Knowing Philomena, if she found out you've become a PC, she'd be eager to see you right away. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I'm getting a little overwhelmed with the amount of things that I'm like managing on the side here. But I wanted to try to get these quests done today so that this week we could play a lot of I really want to play a lot of Petite Planet. I feel like I'm behind. Most people are really ahead of me, and I want this week when I stream to mostly be just focused on Petite Planet. So I wanted to get my Infinity Nikki quest done so that I could edit the videos for 1.11 and everything would run nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Nice and smooth. Alright. Sorry about that. Back to the quest. Knowing Philomena, if she found out you've become a PC, she'd be eager to see you right away. Time can't turn back, but from now on, you'll have all the time in the world to sing the old song again here in Wishfield. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. Thank you for everything you've done for me and for Wishfield. Miss Nikki, because of your efforts, this field has grown even more vibrant, and through your performance, the song now carries an even stronger hope. I believe Her Majesty and every traveler who visits Wishfield will feel just as deeply moved by this song of hope as I do. Being able to come to Wishfield and travel with you is such a blessing. Things are heating up. No rush, we have plenty of time to chat. For now, go see her. Don't keep her waiting. I'll go now. She'll definitely love this song. Goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful time with the styling contest. Every part of the journey, enjoy it. Okay, a lot of these quests are a lot shorter than I thought they'd be. I guess we did the really long ones yesterday. Alright. My tummy is upset. Will you guys be okay if I'm like AFK for about 15 minutes? Because I think I'm about to be sick. And it's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to be fine. Okay. Okay, alright. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it got a lot awkward. I will be right back. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I did get a little sick, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Um. I'm just trying to lean back. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a-okay. We're gonna continue doing these quests. We've only got a couple more, actually. And I don't really need to spend any more currency on this right now. Let me see how our contest briefing is going. Yeah. I I do find myself on the winning team. You made a dozen egg sandwiches? Let's go! Do you season them well? I feel like egg sandwiches would go really hard with the right kind of seasoning. Yeah, we only have 2 left. We've got a couple of these to do. Whim cycling. I do. Welcome home. Okay. Alright, let's do these last 2 quests. I've stalled enough. Let's do quests. Bum, bum, dum, dum. Timmies. Neither the cleansing water nor the ultralight cleansing oil can get it off. How can I possibly save you my Radiant Wishes recipe? What happened? This place looks like it's in crisis. Merry Crisis. Crisis? No, nothing like that. It's just, everyone's been busy, things got a bit messy, and our moods are a bit low. That doesn't sound like it. No, it's no big deal. My second rule for a happy work environment. Turn big problems into small ones, and small ones into nothing. With the right mindset, even bad things can get scared away. Alright, so there was a bit of an accident. I was mixing ingredients, I spilled everything, and I left a huge stain. And then I tried to save it. I grabbed my cleansing water, and the cleansing oil, and even the covering concealer. But the stain is just too stubborn. Maybe the Insta Brightening Foundation? Stop. If you keep this up, the recipe will be ruined. The stain is really bad. Is this recipe important to you? Of course it is! This is the recipe for the Radiant Wishes cosmetics line I'm preparing for the Super Styling Contest. It's a gift for the contestants. The Feywish Spirits and I have been working on it for days, and we finally managed to combine all the unique and meaningful materials from the Wishing Woods into a single recipe. There's only 1 copy. I see. So this recipe is for a super limited edition of the Wishing Woods cosmetics. Exactly. Once it's made, stylists will be able to experience the full charm of the Wishing Woods. Sounds wonderful. I want one too. No problem, but big problem. Without the recipe, I can't make Radiant Wishes at all. After all those hours spent on the recipe, you don't remember a thing? I know. I'm over here like, you gotta save at least 3 copies of anything that you really covet. Real special things can be hard to remember. Anyway, let's not think about that for now. I need to figure out how to get rid of the stain. Since the recipe was a joint effort, maybe the Feywish sprites who helped you remember some of the details. We'll go ask them. How could I forget them? You're such a quick thinker. But the contest is happening. Won't you be busy? Don't worry about it. Teamwork makes everything easier. Plus, I really want that makeup. You're the best. Alright, let's go find Dakabo. She was the most enthusiastic. Some of her ideas are definitely in there. She's been helping out the Wish Inspection Center. And then she runs off. Alright, let's go to the Wish Inspection Center. We need to make sure we're on the right quest, though. Okay. My desk, because I ate my croissant on my desk, still kind of smells like the chicken. And the nice thing about this croissant is it's not just like normal shredded chicken, it's like the roasted chicken. Croissant. Croissant. It's like the roasted chicken with the skin still on it. Oh, it's so good. It's like crispy on the outside. Oh, it's so good. Hi, guys. Have you remembered any of the details? Well, they remember something, but they don't remember... But Timmy doesn't remember anything at all. Was it another Timmy who attended the discussion? I remember. Radiant Wishes need sparkling glimmer grass. The Wishing Woods is so special, so full of hope. Every day when I open my eyes, I can't help but be grateful that I live here. My mood feels as radiant as if I use Spark Shadow. The sparkling feeling has to be included in Radiant Wishes. The croissant, yeah, it's a very good croissant. I like, let me drink some water real quick. For some reason, sandwiches that are on croissants instead of normal bread, for me, they just go so much harder. Maybe it's because croissants are like light and airy and usually pretty buttery. Maybe that's why? I don't know. But 100% of the time, if I have to eat a sandwich, I'd much rather it be on a croissant than on normal sandwich bread. Or even a wrap. Yeah, if you get a chicken salad sandwich but put it on a croissant, oh my gosh, it's so good. Croissant. Croissant. That's the biggest part, is it doesn't make you feel like you're really tired after. Yeah, and then if you put like cream and fruit on a croissant, it's so good. So good. So good. Besides, can a cosmetic that represents the wishing woods really use glimmergrass? That stuff is found everywhere. Timmy's did say we need to choose ingredients that are unique and meaningful to the wishing woods. But all I remember is the glimmergrass. Makeup has infinite possibilities. Any ingredient, if designed with care, can become special, including lemongrass. I was probably so focused on finding unique ingredients, which is why, now that I think about it... I know, yeah, the character's name is Timmy. T-I-M-I, Timmy. Maybe it wasn't just that. Could something have happened during the discussion that made you overlook Dakubo's advice? Don't remind me. That discussion was such a mess. Sunita was nonstop promoting his soft night sky foundation. Valenboo was even more of a headache. Mid-conversation, she pulled out her giant scissors. I tried to get everyone to quiet down. In the end, I was completely drowned out. Couldn't even hear myself, let alone Timmy's. He even pushed his products during discussions. Sunita is really dedicated. If that's not me, I feel bad sometimes. I'll be talking to friends and they'll be like, I wish I had this thing. And I was like, I make this thing that you want. It's kind of a bad habit. And then people are like, oh, you're doing business in the middle. And I'm like, I'm poor, guys. I'm poor and I work hard, okay? If this isn't me. Also, for the record, all of my commission are closed right now. You can't commission me right now. Not until I finish Autumn. Exactly! Sunita and Valenboo were there too. Sunita even suggested adding the essence of vitality? As for Valenboo, she was busy snipping away, but I think she gave some advice too. At least now we have some leads. How about we split up? You can ask Sunita, and we'll talk to Valenboo. Don't worry. Once the Nikki Momo duo springs into action, the problem will be solved in no time. Reliable, you two. You two are the most trustworthy partners. It's settled then. Once you finished, come and find me. Well, where can we find Valenboo? She's at the Wishcraft Lab. Got it. All over it. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, hi guys. Valenboo, are you okay? Are you hurt? Oh, you scared me. Thank goodness you're here. It's gone. Everything's gone? Other chances. You're not here looking for S-lings, are you? No, I mean, I was observing them for inspiration. With the super styling contest happening, it's only natural for a famous Wishing Woods tailor to venture into the woods in search of unique styling elements, right? I see. At least you're okay. You need to be careful while looking for inspiration. That was really dangerous just now. I got too absorbed. It won't happen again. By the way, what are you doing here? We're here for you. Timmy's Radiant Wishes recipe got ruined. We gotta find the people who took part in the discussion. Radiant Wishes? Oh, I remember. There was something like that, and I even gave a really great suggestion. You can't leave out a trap shark. What? A trap shark? But that's an S-Sling. How could such a scary thing be used in cosmetics? It's a little hard to imagine. Come on, think outside the box. Timmy's always said that cosmetics have endless possibilities. I was gonna say, we craft stuff out of the S-Lings all the time. It's not that unusual. Just think about it. Using something unique like a trap shark and incorporating its boundless energy and strength into a cosmetic design would be so cool. It'd be so cool. Why can't S-Lings represent the Wishing Woods? They're residents too. Yeah, why can't cockroaches represent my house? They live here also. I just wish that they didn't. I don't want to be the cockroach house. It's just a weird line of logic. S-Lings are not nearly as creepy as cockroaches, but that's what you sound like, Valenboo. Which part of the trap shark do you want to use? Its steel teeth, skin, or... Oh gosh, this is making me uncomfortable. Yeah, you can't fit a whole thing into a makeup bottle. Yeah, that's where we got stuck. We should use the trap shark, but what part? Oh. That's why I came to observe the S-Lings. I could look for inspiration. Something feels off, yeah. Have you decided how you want to use it? They're too aggressive to observe. Oh, we need a photo. Can you take a photo of one deep in thought? With that, I could study it. Okay. Just don't get hurt. Weird questline. Weird questline. Lily, welcome home, my dear. It's good to see you. Okay. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're over here. Oh, okay. Were you able to get a photo? It sure was. With this photo, I could design... Wait, were we talking about the recipe? Why are we suddenly talking about designing something? Hey, Nova! How are you? Welcome home. But thanks to this photo, I know how to incorporate it. It's not about adding it as an ingredient, but also using it as an inspiration for the makeup bottle. Makeup bottle? Yeah, designing the pump to look like snapping steel teeth. Wouldn't that be the perfect makeup bottle? Okay. Sure. No wonder you're its most renowned tailor. What a bold idea. Such flattery. I only design flowers and plants. As for S-Lings, they're too scary. I always run away. So one day here... I don't think you're annoying, but what is special about... Is it your birthday? My world felt like it was suddenly opened with a snip. I started learning to discover new beauty in ways alongside her. That's how this idea came about. That's an inspiring story, but we still haven't made any headway on the recipe. What should we do? Don't worry, I might not remember the recipe, but Grandpa Uguda certainly does. During our discussions, he kept going on about those boring legends. I was nodding off, but Timmy was all ears. It's possible those legends were inspiration for the Radiant Wishes. Thanks for the tip. We'll go there now. Okay. Another one. Sorry I'm yawning so much. Girl, I feel so underprepared for this stream. I miss my little machine that, would give me a neck massage while I'm at my desk. I broke it. I used it too much and I broke it. But I honestly think it did more to ruin my neck muscles than soothe them. I think that's the thing with neck massages, is that if you don't know how to do it right, it has the opposite effect. Legend has it that on the day a Fey sprite comes of age, the Wishing One will visit the Arusa Valley. Hey, we need your help. Timmy's accidentally ruined the recipe. We heard you might know what was in it. You've been thinking of booking a massage for like a month now? I think you should. They're really nice, but the recovery period is kind of intense. But I have heard that drink like a gallon of water before and after, and it helps you feel a lot better. Speaking of the recipe, we can't ignore the roots of the Wishing Woods. Roots? Wishes. Wishes that nourish everything. No matter how times change, they keep hope alive. We can't do it without wishes. But can they be used as an ingredient? Exactly. Wishes are invisible, but how can we make them into cosmetics? But we can use the things that make them. Or something. Oh, the fruits of the Cronus tree. Okay. Different fruits. Different fruits contain wishes, I guess. You gotta drink a lot for gua sha. Anything that, like, does anything muscular, you gotta drink a lot. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drink some water. Using fruits to symbolize wishes? No wonder why there's limitless possibilities. That's right. She's always full of clever ideas, which is why kids love being around her. So, did you get what you needed for the recipe? Don't worry. I've already made notes of the fresh Cronus tree fruits for the recipe. Wait, fresh fruits won't work. They need one that's fully ripened. Naturally fallen, fully ripened. There's no way we'll make it in time. Don't worry. I've already collected plenty and ground them into powder. I could have sworn I left them right here. Oh no, could I have left them over by the Fallen Wish Highlands? I was passing over there when a sudden shadow suddenly appeared, and I hid in a hollow tree trunk. It probably fell then. Hold on, I'll go find it. Don't worry. We'll go find the fruits. We will take care of it. In a hollow tree trunk. Just be careful. Let's go. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Unsure if I'm gonna put the effort doing anything for a birthday, though. I stayed up all night watching, so kind of just resting. Did you... I did ask, is your birthday? Oh, I see. For some reason, that message didn't show up on my chat. That's the one. I also didn't mean the annoying thing to be an accusation, but 'tis the day most people get to be a little greedy. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Happy birthday, Nova. It's so big. I hope you get lots and lots of rest. Yeah, I hope the League Worlds was fun. I don't really know what that is. But I hope you enjoyed it. You should enjoy yourself. You should order some takeout and get yourself a little treat and have a big day. Make a special little outfit, Infinity Nikki. Big day. Oh, this is the spooky part of the Wishing Woods. Let's sneak inside. Maybe the pouch is in there. Indeed. I mean, that was scary. Nah, we were fine. It wasn't that bad. We literally just walked right in there and got the bottle, and it was fine. I keep smelling the croissant I had for lunch. Man, it was good, but look, it's our guy! Look at him go! Look at him go! He's getting it! He's going! He can't stop. He won't stop. He stops for no one. We love this guy. He's a little bit of us all. We all have been this guy at some point. Hi, Timmies. We're back. We got everything. Not only did we get the ingredients, but we have a super cool idea for makeup bottles. Oh, you two shine so bright. That's brilliant. And we got lots of ideas. I'll go write everything down. Let's see. Dreams and hope, boundless energy. Sorry. Boundless energy, determination and strength, everlasting vitality. When we asked them one by one, it didn't feel strange, but put together, it's so abstract. It's like cramming the entire Wishing Woods into a single makeup bottle. Wait, something's wrong. What everyone said doesn't match the old recipe. A few ingredients I remember haven't been mentioned. Oh no, if I can't reconstruct that recipe, there's no way I can make radiant wishes. Don't worry. We've gathered so much information. Even if some of it is a bit obscure, most can be used as references. We just need time to organize. This is my fault. I wanted radiant wishes to be extra special, so I urged everyone to focus on the materials that were unique and meaningful. The result? I can't remember the recipe. The other ones only remember the materials. Could it be that the materials are the ones that truly represent the Wishing Woods? The ones that can make radiant wishes? Maybe we don't need to reconstruct the old recipe at all. Maybe this new recipe, the one that truly blends everyone's thoughts and reflects their vision of Wishing Woods, is the radiant wishes that capture its true charm. Blending everyone's thoughts, their feelings of the Wishing Woods. You're right, I finally understand. What do we understand? Now I finally understand why no one remembers the old recipe. It wasn't what we truly wanted. I just pressured everyone to create it because I wanted it to be special. But this one combines everyone's feelings. It's the true radiant wishes. No wonder. When we went to talk to them, they were all excited. Good to see our hard work is paid off. Now that the recipe is done, let's go collect the materials. Alright, let's go. Oh, all the sprites want to help too. Look, with the brightest glimmer grass from the Wishing Woods, it'll be filled with dreams and hope. And palatal scales? And these things from my personal collection. And then the root of the Wishing Woods? Wow, there's so many ingredients. You don't even have to worry about it anymore. How did you know to bring all these ingredients here? We know how much the Radiant Wishes means to you. It's the gift you've prepared for the stylists. It's also important to us. Since you came to the Wishing Woods, you've brought so many miracles and shown us how to appreciate the beauty of everything around us. It's because of you that we can truly feel the charm of these woods. That's why we don't want to just watch you make Radiant Wishes. We want to join in and help you create this gift that represents us. Using the materials we feel is best to represent this place. It carries the entire heart. Thank you! It's not just for the materials, but showing me the true meaning of Radiant Wishes. This is even more precious than any special idea I had from the start. The more that I think about it, the more I realize that coming here from the Twin Moon Kingdom was the best decision I ever made. Otherwise, where else if I had met you? And thanks to you, we can now create this unique product. That's right. Neither Beauty nor the Wishing Woods would be complete without Timmy's. Where's Timmy? She'd be living this up. Thanks to all of you, I'm really confident about Radiant Wishes. This isn't just any gift, it's a gift that carries our unique charm and Wishing Woods. Where's Timmy? Even more importantly, it's a memento for the stylists who traveled from far away. When they receive this gift, they'll feel just like you do, glad that they took the first step, explored a new place, and discovered something new. A new journey, a new story. Just thinking about it makes me excited. Nikki, from what you're saying, I'm guessing you're thinking about heading out and exploring again. Then let's get started. Let's use everyone's materials and make it truly our own. Hi, Zeal. Welcome home. It's good to see you. Radiant Wishes. Different materials converge. Okay, we've got one more quest to do, and then we've wrapped all of the quests for this season. Well, all of the like... Oh my gosh. Arcana! Yeah! 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 Well, you come to my home. You come visit. Alright, we have the noise quest left. Go to the Wild Hearts camp. Okay, check. Alright, this is the last one we need to do. Hi, bud. You okay? Aw, he's trying to crawl into my lap. Oh, yeah, you know it. Arcana wants to say hello. He's such a silly boy. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. It's really not that hard. You don't have to think that hard about it. It's just a nice thing that we say. Dun, 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 dun. Arcana's like, I'm here to cause problems, Dimit. Oh, always. Always. Alright, let's see. We can do the Realm of the Dark. Alright, let's do the Realm of the Dark really quick. It's only gonna take like a second. I don't lock anyone in my basement. That's a terrible thing to do. Alright, we're just gonna max this out so that we have plenty of these resources. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Alright, and then other than that, we just have to do these dailies. And that is all the dailies we have to do. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Make sure you do your weekly too. Because the weekly resets tomorrow and you're going to lose the ability to get all that currency. Mm-hmm.
It's way past the time we set for them to return. I'm really worried.
We're gonna put this on auto. I'm so excited that they voice act it. Let's go.
Let's stay calm, Nanoi. How about we send someone to look for them? Carrying all those ingredients must be tough. Nanoi, Dada, what happened? Oh, Nikki. It's a long story. Wild Hearts recently recruited a bunch of stylists. And since everyone comes from different cultures and regions, there's naturally some barriers between them. I figured we needed a way for everyone to get to know each other quickly. So I came up with the idea of making heartbound stew.
Yeah, Nova, I have very little patience when it comes to certain attitudes. And if somebody gives me just like not great vibes and I don't necessarily feel great about the flow of conversation, I don't really owe anyone a justification for that. It's my community and I can curate it how I feel comfortable. So yeah, I mean, everyone in chat knew. Everyone saw that I was getting uncomfortable. I don't need to bring out a long explanation. Thankfully, the tools exist that if that happens, I can just ban people. Yeah, I mean, even from the start, we knew that that person was not here with good intentions. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. I gave them 2 chances. And when they didn't try to meet me in the middle, when they continued to be... Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, you guys already know. My mods have a 0 tolerance policy. I have told them that. If they think that somebody is here for malicious reasons, they don't have to ask. My mods know that they can just... And that's it. Okay. Back to the game.
Heartbound stew? It's a traditional stew from Wishfield, said to be a gift from the Wishing One. Traditionally, every household adds an ingredient to the pot, and together they simmer a big hot stew to ward off the cold.
Cooking shoulder to shoulder, with every heart bound together. No wonder it's called heartbound stew. I think it's a truly delicious, brilliant idea.
Our plan was perfect. Everyone went off to gather ingredients, and then we were going to cook together. In front of a steaming pot, even disagreements would fade away in the rising aroma. Everyone was on board. One team wanted to use ingredients from their hometown, so they even rented a wagon to transport them. But then, there was an accident in Stoneville. From the messages Roberto sent, it sounds like they ran into serious trouble. As the leader, I should have rushed over right away, but there are still so many contest matters I need to sort out, so I had to ask Dada to help. And I've been crazy busy as well. If Nanoi hadn't asked me, I'd probably still be battling that mountain of paperwork. But I can't leave my post for long either, or Bebe will start complaining again, saying things like, "You keep slacking off and dumping work on me, Dada."
Even Bebe says that? She's so easygoing. I guess you really do slack off a lot, huh?
Not true. It's completely reasonable, proper, and healthy rest. Anyway, that's the situation.
I'm familiar with Stoneville. I can help. I may not be part of Wild Hearts, but I agree with you, Nanoi. Bringing everyone in Wishfield together again is a wonderful dream. And besides, a great styling contest needs everyone's best effort. Otherwise, even if we win, victory loses its meaning, right?
Nikki, what you just said, it was truly beautiful. Thank you so much. When this is all over, I'll make sure to prepare a gift for you.
You really don't need to. Alright, Momo and I will head to Stoneville now. See you later.
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go take some medicine real quick. Okay. I'm good to go. Go Chew! Thank you for paying your owl taxes. Let's go. Alright, Water Lily. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Imagine paying taxes. Yeah, you know. They're gonna come for
Why
you.
does it look so miserable here? What the heck happened?
I see that. You guys are all too busy trying to get me to insult you. Can't pay your taxes with insults, can you? Nova! Thank you for paying your owl tax. Let's go. You swear you've done it before? Probably before I got the inventory. So if you redeemed it, it just didn't happen.
I hate to say it, but with the wagon flipped like this, the ingredients are probably ruined. Ah, you Feywish sprites are so unreliable. You should have just let us handle it.
I forgot about this feud.
NPCs are only wise after the fact. If this job were really all up to you to handle, you'd just whine about it being too tiring and how you can't do it.
That's ridiculous! We'd finish the work fast and perfectly!
Oh, they're bickering.
Oh my, you two are butting heads again. Let's just stop the bickering and focus on picking up the ingredients first.
That's right. I don't want to hear about any finger wagging right now. My precious Floragales got crushed to mush. Who's going to make it up to me?
Ugh. Floragales really aren't suitable as ingredients.
They are if I say so.
Oh my gosh.
What?
They just want to be right.
The tension's thick as a brick.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. It looks like the issues between the team members won't be resolved anytime soon. Momo, let's take care of the overturned wagon first. If it keeps blocking the road, the villagers won't be able to get around.
But the ingredients are scattered everywhere. How are we supposed to handle this between just the two of us? Any ideas, Nikki?
Let's persuade everyone to stop arguing.
Stop arguing!
Oh,
We need to deliver these ingredients.
hopefully that works for you, Nikki.
Oh, it's the kind-hearted human girl. The last time we met was in the Wishing Woods. Oh, you healed me with that amazing potion. I don't usually take orders, but because it's you, I'll make an exception.
It's Nikki, the one who saved all us PCs. You're right, Nanoi is waiting for us. It's just that fixing this wagon is a bit tricky.
How did it flip over?
It was the sheep. All of a sudden, a whole flock.
Oh,
rushed
the
through and knocked
sheep.
The wagon over.
Not the sheep.
Well, that's not so surprising. Sheep can be rowdy, and with their strength, when they get excited, things like this can happen.
Granny Oversleeves, this is all that Feywish sprite's fault. She insisted on taking this path.
Let's not argue about that now. The most important thing is to clean up this mess quickly. Armando, you know about mechanical things and have skilled hands, so we'll leave the wagon repairs to you. For the materials, we might need your help, Nikki.
Leave that to us. Momo and I will go calm the frightened sheep.
Calm the
Everyone,
sheep.
Please help pick up the ingredients. I'll collect new ones to replace any that are too damaged.
I went to a farm once, and there were a bunch of sheep there, and they were napping, and I don't think I've ever seen cozier animals in my entire life than napping sheep.
Problem.
They're so
Let's get to work.
cute.
Nikki, how about we give the sheep a grooming? Once it's relaxed, it should behave better.
Okay. Oh my gosh, is this what sheep do when they're nervous? They roll around like this?
Sheep grooming, check. Next on the to-do list, collect 1 button cone, 1 starlight plum, and 1 lamp chili. Oh, and those scattered repair materials.
And I got it.
Thanks, Nikki. These ingredients are enough. But,
Dorabo, are you okay?
I just feel a little down. When I applied to join Wild Hearts, it was because I wanted everyone, regardless of their background, to sit together and enjoy a meal. So when Miss Nonoi suggested we make heartbound stew together, I was so excited I nearly jumped onto a tree branch because that's exactly what I wanted to do.
If that's what you wanted, then why are you feeling down?
It's just now with all this chaos, everyone keeps arguing. All because I, the driver, failed to avoid the sheep in time. I can't help but wonder why Nonoi chose me. So many excellent people applied, yet she picked a clumsy Feywish sprite like me.
Aww.
Nanoi chose you for a reason. Maybe it's the sparkle in your eyes when you look at food. Or maybe it's your pure passion. She must have seen a light that only you have. Besides, the sheep's sudden rush was completely unexpected. Even the most experienced driver couldn't have avoided it. So don't blame yourself for everything. What we need to do now is collect the scattered ingredients and fix the wagon. That's more important than arguing about who's right or wrong.
You're right, Nikki. I should start gathering the fallen ingredients. Thanks for cheering me up. I feel much better.
Yeah, Nikki to the rescue!
There we
Let's
go.
get moving.
There's a little pep in your step.
Dorabo seems a little sad. Let's check on her and give her the ingredients we found. All the ingredients are ready. I wonder how Armando is doing with fixing the wagon. Let's deliver the repair materials and check on the situation.
Yeah. I want to take a quick second and talk about something that's been on my mind lately. Because I've been kind of reflecting on it, and I think it's obvious that I'm reflecting on it. A lot of you know that I've been branching out, and I've been creating a lot of content, not just on Twitch anymore. I'm on Twitter, I do shorts on YouTube, I do TikToks, I do long-form videos on YouTube, I've been on Instagram, I've even been on Threads. I haven't really talked about that, but I've been on Threads. And, I pretty across the board have a majority masculine following. It's usually about 70% male, 30% female, more or less, give or take. And I don't view that as anything other than data. It does not cause me to pass any judgment on the people who watch me. I am just as happy to have anyone be here along with me, so long as we are all on the same page and we are all supportive of one another. However, there is this general attitude that people have towards me where they think it's really funny and really clever to put it kindly, to be contrarian, and to twist my intentions into being something devious and even vile. And the only way that it truly impacts me is it makes me just a little more tired. The majority of people, when they hear what I have to say, when they view my content, they view it within the right lens that it is presented. I present myself with a great deal of authenticity, a great deal of honesty, and even if I have a whimsical, wistful nature about me, most people are able to interpret that and are able to understand it within themselves. But the amount of people who come into my spaces and they use my vulnerability as a means to ridicule me, it is something that I'm realizing as I go on this journey I am going to have to face more and more. Is people who think my femininity is a problem. People who think that me being soft and kind is something to be exploited. And somebody who view my whimsicality as a means for using me as a joke. I understand that this is a risk that comes with creating the kind of content that I create. It doesn't make me upset. It doesn't frustrate me, not really. I mean, it does, but not in the means that I spend a lot of time meditating on it. I just know that every time I put myself out there, I'm going to have to face that again. If you guys see that behavior in my spaces, if you could help me discourage it. I don't want to be mean to anyone. If people are having fun, I want them to have fun. But it doesn't have to be at anyone's expense, including mine. I like telling jokes just as much as you guys do. I like being in on jokes. I like having fun. But most of you have been here long enough to know my limits. Most of you have been here long enough to understand when something affects me and when I'm having a good time. If I seem uncomfortable, I am uncomfortable. And yes, I use a VTuber, but I edit my own content. It is blatantly obvious when a line is crossed. So, I thank you all for being with me on this journey, even though I know it's only going to get harder. There's going to be more instances of people who think that they're being really fun and really cute, when in truth they're just being hurtful. Not everything we say comes across the way that we mean it, and sometimes there's just malicious people out there. But I respect all of you greatly. And I know that all of you return that respect in kind. I hope my point has been clear enough. If you want the TLDR, don't be fucking mean. And that's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna go back into the story. We good? Okay.
It doesn't look too complicated. The bearings on this axle won't be a problem. But we need something to reinforce the wood. Otherwise, the base won't hold, and it could flip again while moving.
Hey, Armando. How's the wagon repair going?
Almost got a handle on it, but there's a small issue I'm not sure about. I was thinking we could add a manual brake while fixing the wagon. That way, even if a flock of sheep rushes in, we can pull the brake and stop it safely. But I'm not sure where to install the brake. Nikki, do you have any ideas?
I mean, where do you install a brake? On the wheels, I guess.
Attach the brake directly to the wheels. That way, whenever we want to stop.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, I guess.
Nikki, I'll try it right away. Whoa! Why is there a sheep pawing at the rocks under the wagon? That scared me half to death.
What are we talking about?
Don't worry. Momo and I will take a look.
Huh? Some kind of powder? Could it be seasoning?
I don't know. It's kind of a weird arc.
Hey, isn't that Nikki and Momo? Why's that wagon stopped here? What happened?
Feels like every time there's an incident involving sheep, Mr. Calhoun is sure to show up.
Huh, another sheep incident. Haha, I guess I really do have a special connection with them.
I am especially connected to the sheep.
Here's what happened. A whole flock of sheep just ran in and overturned the wagon.
Impossible! Sheep are usually mild. Even mischievous ones like Flora sheep wouldn't charge something bigger than themselves. Something's not right here.
Could it be connected to that powder from under the rock? A Flora sheep was rubbing against it earlier.
That's Boss Bark!
Boss Bark?
No doubt about it. As a sheep expert, I can guarantee that this is Boss
What are we
Bark.
talking about?
Shepherds sprinkle a little on the path to guide their flocks.
This is so weird. What are we
When sheep
talking?
smell
What?
this powder, they get excited. But if you use too much, the whole flock can go out of control. They
What
could
is the
even
point of
snap.
it?
So the powder under the rocks is the real culprit. Well done, sheep expert Calhoun.
We have sheep catnip?
No big deal. When you've got sheep trouble, just call on Calhoun.
Thanks so much. I'll go tell everyone about what happened. Everyone, please gather around. We've found the real cause of the sheep stampede.
Oh my god. The truth behind the sheep
The
riot.
sheep stampede was caused by the excess use of boss bark we found under that rock over there. That means it had nothing to do with Dorobo's driving.
So it was
Mhm.
Boss Bark. I've never used it, but I've heard no sheep can resist it.
No
I
sheep
should've
can
figured that out
resist the
earlier.
boss
I
bark.
just lost my head when I saw the
They
Flora
all
Girls.
crave the boss bark.
Dorobo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. The Flora Gales can be replaced.
Me with Baja
Check
Blast.
the greenhouse to see if we can
People
get
went crazy. We don't know. We don't know what happened. It's Baja Blast powder.
Huh. Weren't you just talking a lot? What's got you skipping like an old record now?
It's fine. Armando was just worried about the wagon, and that we wouldn't get to make heartbound stew.
It's always the Baja Blast.
Yeah, that's it. I had never had heartbound stew before, so I was a bit worried.
I guess that makes you a bit of a foodie. All right, you had no ill intentions. Once the stew is ready, you'll be the first to taste it.
I've never had it either. I'd better get a spoonful too.
Finally. Seeing everyone make up puts my mind at ease.
Our relationship with the Feywish sprites, it's like a torn piece of cloth. No matter how well you sew it, it's hard
That's
to
most
make it
relationships.
perfect again.
But that just means the
even
relationship
that
changes,
cloth
not that
has
it's broken.
leftover threads, and those threads can still be tied together again. We're a team, and we should be working together toward the same goal. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nanoi had in mind, too.
That's right. That's the whole reason Wild Hearts exists.
I can't believe the same folks who were just arguing loudly are chatting so happily now. Nikki, this is all thanks to you.
I found out about the sheep powder. It was all over then. We didn't need anything
Leave
else.
it to you, sheep expert. Nikki, let's hurry back to the camp and meet the others. I can't wait to
Stew, it reminds me that I have pho for later. Pho. Right? Pho? Oh wait, there's a person who sells things here that I haven't bought everything from. Hi, Sandro. A clearance sale? Let me take a look. Oh, cute. Correct? Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think tonight after I finish everything that I have to record, I'm gonna eat it. Or maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're gonna have a big stream day. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Hi, everyone.
Nikki, come quick! We're making the stew. You really saved the
She's
day
so
for us, Nikki.
cute.
The stew's almost
I
ready.
love her design.
Anything you'd like to say?
Time for another classic wrap-up speech.
Yeah, say a few words, Nikki.
I'll just keep it simple. First, thank you all for gathering here today. We may come from different places and have different tastes, but this stew carries the spirit of understanding and embracing one another. Even if it's not our favorite flavor, it's worth savoring with an open heart. May it be that years from now, we look back on today.
Yeah, we gotta throw the mayor's shorts in there, just like Stardew.
Stew, but the warmth of this moment we created together. Now, let's enjoy the heartbound stew.
Wait a second.
This pot is missing one last ingredient.
From someone very important.
And that person is...
Miss Nikki! Nikki, without your help, we wouldn't be able to share this stew here. We want
What's
you to
going on
add
here?
your favorite ingredient to it. So
Is your eye okay, bud?
heartbound.
Thank you, everyone.
What are you doing, bud?
Then I choose...
I can't concentrate because you're like slapping your eye with your spoon. That is not sanitary. Lamp chili.
I think the stew is missing some color. Let's add some lamp chilies.
Ooh, a bit too spicy for us older folks.
My grand owls love spicy food.
More. Water. Too spicy. My lips are burning. Ooh, that heat really warms you right up. This is the most unique stew I've ever had. Now that everyone's full, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo. Nikki, come join us.
Group photo.
I've never taken one before.
Big Arms Armando's never taken a group photo before.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
The photo's done. Nikki, let's show it to Nan.
Is the photo ready? Nikki, let me see.
Stardew has that effect on you. One reference is all it takes.
I love it. Thank you, Nikki. Do you have a moment later? I'd like to find a quiet spot to talk to you alone.
Mm-hmm.
Today wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you. Of course, Momo too.
No problem. Let's meet later then.
Nikki, Nanui wants to talk with us in private. Let's go find her.
I'm pretty sure that they wanted like one big quest for each of the factions. And that's why some of them have extra attention and some of them don't. Hey Nanoi, what's up?
Nikki, the tasks for this styling contest are longer than the Dream Warehouse work lists. Thanks to you, the Heartbound Stew turned out so well.
Whisper.
Don't mention it. Once things settle down, make sure you take a break.
Compared to you, my work is nothing. Honestly, Nikki, without you, Wild Hearts might have fallen apart.
That's not true. I only did what I could. Besides, we're friends.
Yes. Nikki, you know, sometimes I feel like you're a gentle, free breeze passing through Wishfield. But I also know that the wind never stays in one place. This breeze untangled my worries and helped protect Florawish.
Aww.
But I realized, all I know about you is that you're a great stylist.
Oh, she wants to
What
get
do
to
you
know
like?
us.
What dreams do you have? Is there some place or someone that makes you want to stop?
It only
and
took
stay?
her a year to start asking us questions about our life.
I understand.
Love friends like that.
I can tell you about me if you want. I was born on a winter morning, with the warm sunlight shining in. I've always loved fashion, and I love trying different styles. When I was little, my dream was
Nikki's
to become a
birthday
great
is
fashion
coming up.
designer. When I first came to this land from far away, I felt both curious and nervous. Curious about the adventures ahead, and afraid I might never find my way home. But I quickly grew to love it here. The streets of Florawish, the smoke rising from the chimneys in Stoneville, the breeze through the wishing woods. Each one holds a precious memory. I've met so many wonderful people, gathered so much warmth and kindness. Still, at times, I do miss home. I miss my parents, my sister.
Nikki.
But I'm not alone. I have Momo, and I have all of you.
Yeah, this is really the first time Nikki's ever talked about her family.
Strange but beautiful arrangement.
About missing her parents or her siblings.
To discover this world with my own eyes, collect miracle outfits, meet new friends, and connect with kindred spirits.
She's been really selfless over this first year.
I want to find warm, hopeful endings for everyone. For those I've met, laughed with, or even stood against.
Like the people who died last patch and we just never brought that up again?
But I
Yeah,
know you'll love it
them?
with a smile.
I wonder what happened to them.
Of course.
Because
Never backs down from
they sure did die and then we just never talked about them again. Mm-hmm.
Now it's your turn, Nanoi. I'd love to hear what your dream is.
I want to become an excellent Dream Warehouse keeper. To protect Wishfield and help everyone here live in harmony. When I
That
found
is how the
Wild
Nikki
Hearts,
universe
I
works.
was
She is her
surprised
own
by how
character.
many amazing stylists applied.
This game is never meant to be a self-insert. You are playing as Nikki.
Since there were so many candidates.
To me, true harmony isn't about making one side bow and compromise. It's about people who have always stood back to back, turning around and learning to gaze at the same sky together. Maybe one day, the walls between us will fade away with time, and with deeper understanding. All I can do is plant the seed, and wait patiently for the day it sprouts.
Such a big dream. But after all that arguing earlier, it looks like you've still got a long way to go.
But we can take it step by step, slowly creating a friendlier, more comfortable environment for everyone to connect. Just like this pot of heartbound stew.
Exactly. It won't be easy, but I don't regret my choice. And I believe you don't regret yours either.
Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path.
I'll always be here in Wishfield, wishing you well. Before I forget, please accept this gift, Nikki. May the breeze guide your way forward, and may the stars light your path home. Until next time, Nikki.
Thank you. I hope one day everyone in Wishfield can sit together again and share another pot of heartbound stew.
Oh,
See you soon, Nanoi.
that was sweet. All of these quests were so sweet. It was really rewarding, honestly, getting to see all of the NPCs again, getting to catch up with them. I don't think that they have officially announced 2.0. It is just the fandom-wide expectation of what is coming next. But you can't look at these stories and tell me that there isn't some kind of implication that next season is going to be essentially a 2.0 of the game. Like, it's just, it's written all over the page. Okay, I think that, yeah, we finished this. This is a whole task. This, I feel like, just takes forever. Oh? You got the spooky dress! Let's go! Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad for you. Yo! Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then I know that other quest leads us into the next season, so to speak. So, with us having done all of the quest content for this patch, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap today's stream there. I'll probably do my dailies on my own, just to kind of relax off stream. I love you guys, but sometimes I will be time, you know, a little bit of me time. Yeah. Alright, I appreciate you all being here. Sorry that we had a little bit of real talk today. But I do feel like it's important to address things like that. And I appreciate you all being good sports about it and hearing me out. It really means a lot to me, especially since I am a more vulnerable creator. Being able to say those things and it be received rather well is a blessing, honestly. So thank you. Thank you for listening to me and hearing me out and being respectful of that. This next week, we will be live every single weekday. We will be live for about 3 hours, give or take, playing Petite Planet every single day. I have had to play some Petite Planet off stream just to make sure that I was getting the dailies done and stuff like that. So there will be some surprises when we log back into Petite Planet this next week, but you'll be seeing lots of me. I have to revise my starting stream time. I had advertised previously that my weekday streams were going to be starting at 11 a.m. EST. I have to revise that for reasons outside of what I had stated. I have to take a look at what my situation presents right now, but depending on my situation, we will be live either at 12 p.m. EST or 1 p.m. EST, which is about 9 a.m. PST or 10 a.m. PST. So I will let you guys know as soon as I know on Twitter what the official stream time will be. And as I stated previously, it'll either be in that early morning time or it will be later in the afternoon, probably about 6 p.m. EST, which is 3 p.m. PST. So one of those two times you will see me go live this week, and it's going to be a full week. We're going to see lots of Petite Planet. If you're following my TikTok, my YouTube, my other channels, you're going to see lots of Infinity Nikki coming out. I've got lots of things in the work. I've got the Save the Princess playthrough that we're working on. I've got the Little Nightmares 3 playthrough that we're working on. I've got some Love and Deep Space videos that I've got in the works right now. I have to put a pause on them for a little bit because of something that's happening in the background. But those will be coming out probably end of the month into December. And just lots of stuff coming your way. So anyways, I appreciate you all being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!